Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. So today we have a weekly check-in for you guys. I am pretty behind on this, so I did go back and look at like my bank statement and see what I spent. We did spend quite a bit of money on business stuff this time around just because I started my new little Etsy shop. So basically in these videos what we're going to do is go through what I've spent during the week in each category that I spent out of, and then the second half of this video we go into my cash envelopes and we pull out the corresponding money from each category. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. So the first day that we have is going to be Thursday on the 23rd, and this day I'm going to choose pink because it's my favorite color. And on this day, the only thing that we spent was $5 on Amazon, and that was for some business supplies. I did spend more than that, but I used my Fetch rewards to pay for a majority of that. So that was for business supplies. So I went ahead and wrote business there. So anything else that I spent in the business category, I will do in this color pink here. So that is it for that day. And the next day was on the 25th. Same thing. So we spent $10 at Michael's. And I did actually end up having like they started this new program where basically if you spend $25, you get like a $5 voucher. So it's $5 off your next purchase. So I ended up using that. So I got me some new vinyl. They were on sale, and I also had the coupon. So that was a really good deal. I only spent $10 and I got a couple of rolls of vinyl and another little container that I got to store my products. So that was a pretty good haul for me. The next expense, I spent $21 at the post office. And here I bought some stamps. I'm starting to realize that this is the day that it posted, but I actually did this all on Friday. I did not do it on Saturday. So these were both business expenses as well, which is why I'm using this. And then let's go ahead and move on. Let's see here. What is the next I spent? The next was on this Monday. You guys, I spent $73 at the post office to open a P.O. box. I did not know that they were that expensive. Like, that is so crazy. But I wanted to, and this is just the smallest size, you guys. They offer like 4 or 5 different sizes, and I got the smallest one, and it was $73 for 6 months. It wasn't even a whole year's worth. So I definitely need to add in a sinking fund for that so that I can pay for that, and maybe the next time do a year one. So I do want to start saving up for that. I'll add a category into my business envelope because that is quite a bit of money to come up with. So then I also spent $17 on Amazon. Again, I spent more than that, but I had my Fetch rewards, so I used a gift card for Amazon for that, but this was also a business expense. So we did actually spend it one more time on this day, and we ended up getting some Wingstop, spent $9 there. They were having like, I don't know, 70-cent wings or something. So we got that. It had been a long, busy weekend of my shop launch, so I decided to treat myself to a little something. So the next day we spent actually was on September 29th, and this was another business expense. And this one I did spend fully out of pocket, and it was $51 on Amazon. Again, another business expense, but it's okay. This is going to be on stuff that I'll be offering in the future. I am trying to like get some more listings together, so I did want to buy some supplies for that. And that is all we did end up spending that day, and then the next ones are going to be in October. Okay, so the last days that we spent were over here. Let's see, on Friday we ended up getting Five Guys. I spent $10 at Five Guys, and that was like our Friday night eating out. Sorry about my handwriting. I'm just like scribbling super fast. But that was in our eating out category. Spent $10 there. And then the last day that we spent was on Saturday, and we did spend total $30 at Target, but I broke those down into 4 different categories. So what we're going to do is do it like this. So of the $30, $11 was spent on me, and I did end up getting, oh my god, I didn't even say anything. You guys, look at my pumpkins. Look at these. They're so cute. They're like little like velvety suede pumpkins. I got a pink, a white, and I also got an orange. Normally I'm not like an orange person, but I thought this was so cute. So I bought 3 different ones because I'm indecisive. So I just bought those, and I think in my videos I'll just pair one of them with the white one because altogether, I think they look kind of weird, but I think that those pair nicely if I do one with the white. So anyways, I'm trying to be festive, you guys. I feel like I always see people's videos and they have like little pumpkins and candles, and oh my gosh, I bought a candle too, a pumpkin candle, a double whammy. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. But look how cute. Do you see this? Can you see it? Am I doing it right? Okay. It is so cute. And like you open it, just a little, oh, it's extra wick. And it's a little candle. It smells so good too. Apple cider donut, a soy wax blend candle. And it was $5 at Target. And they got me, you guys. I'm just gonna put it there because like that's festive. Festive and cute. Okay, I know I'm going a little overboard on the pumpkins, but you guys, it is officially fall. Yes, we still have days here where it is in the 90s and some days close to 100, but for the most part, it's starting to cool off and I'm very, very excited. Gosh, this is a long rant. I'm always ranting, you guys. Well, not ranting. I'm always going off on tangents. Anyways. Okay, so then groceries. We spent $1 whole on groceries. And this was just because my son saw the bananas at Target and he would not stop talking about them. So I bought a couple of bananas at Target. So that was $1 there. Oh, we need some more colors, you guys. Okay. So then we spent, no, I'm going to use orange. This is kind of a peachy orange. Okay. Then we spent $12 from our funsies category because we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so my husband really likes Halloween. It's one of his favorite holidays. I'm not the biggest fan, but I think it's kind of fun now that we have a son and like he can go trick-or-treating and stuff. So we ended up buying, they had this little like a gingerbread house, but like a Halloween themed gingerbread house. And it was like $2 or $3. So we got that and we got some cupcakes to make for Halloween. And we got him like the little bucket. They were like $1, so we bought him 2. He really wanted the clear one, and he was very insistent as well as getting the blue one. So they were $1 each, so we got him a couple of those, and then some like glow sticks. So I thought it would be fun to just do that little house together. He can help decorate, and he can help decorate the cupcakes. He's starting to get to the age where like he wants to be a part of things. So I thought that would be really fun. So for $12, that was a steal on all of that stuff. So okay, that part is done. And then we did use, let's see, did I use all of my colors already? Okay, and then the last category, we spent $6 on Gaby. He needed just a couple of things, so that was all we spent. So all of that equaled $30 at Target. Okay, so that is it. So now what we're going to do is go into our cash envelopes and pull out the corresponding cash for each category. So let's go ahead and get those really quick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I ended up just moving the candle over here because I do not have enough room over here. Okay, so we are going to go through these business categories. I for sure do not have enough money for this. A lot of this is just going to be taking out from my checking buffer for the time being, and then I think I'll slowly pay myself back from what I make from Etsy. I did get an Etsy check. I opted to get paid once per week, so I think I'm going to slowly like take that and pay myself back. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking that $1,000 savings challenge that I made and using that to slowly like pay back what I have spent on the business. So these will, let's see, I do have some money in here. So let's go ahead and look. I have some money for supplies and for shipping. I don't have a lot. I have $10 in each. And I think what I'm going to just do is go ahead and take these out and put them back in the bank. And that'll take care of a couple of categories. So let me see. This $5 on Amazon was for shipping supplies. So I'll put a check mark next to this because it's taken care of. And then $17 on Amazon. Let's see, I had another 5 left. So I'll just mark that off. And then this $10 I will use for the $10 that I spent at Michael's because that was specifically for supplies. It wasn't for shipping supplies. It was just for supplies to make my products. So I will take the $20 out of there. So we still had quite a few expenses left. We still had the $21 for the stamps at the post office, the $73 for the P.O. box at the post office, and then this $51 from Amazon for some future supplies. So we still have quite a few expenses that we spent. Again, I'm just taking that from my buffer in my checking, and that'll be all squared away. Now we have the $9 at Wingstop, if you can see right down there. So we are going to be going to our pink binder into our eating out category, which is this one. And I know that I ate out one more time, So let's go to our October spread. So that's $9 at Wingstop and $10 at Five Guys. So I am just going to take out $20 from eating out, and that is what we have in there, which is perfect. If I do come across some change on another one, I will go ahead and make change for that. But $20 is fine for now. Okay, so we are done with that, and we are going to move on to Saturday, which is the one that we have in separate categories. So we need $11 from my category, and I am just going to take 10 since I took $1 extra in the last category. So we'll take a 10 out, and that leaves us with 30 in my cash envelope. Groceries is next, and we spent $1, and I think we might, yes, we do have $1 in there. Oh, so Groceries now has 20, 40, 51, 2, $52 there. And let's see, back to Funsies, $12. I don't know if I have the change for this. I do not. I think we might be able to take that from Gaby's. So $10 we are just going to take out from Funsies. Okay, and then Gaby's category, we need to take out $6. Oh. And we are just going to take out the 5, so 20, 40, $50 is left in Gaby's spending. We need $1 more for Gaby's spending and $2 more for Funsies. And I really don't have like the change, so what I'm going to do is just take that from my buffer. And we have $3 in there. So I know like a lot of people wouldn't like to do it like that, but it's not too big of a deal for me where exactly I pull it as long as I have the money. I don't mind doing it that way. I know some people might, but for me, it's not too big of a deal. I have the money designated for a reason. That is upside down. So we did do tons of spending. So let me go ahead and add up how much we actually spent and then how much we have here. Okay guys, so we ended up spending $226 in the last couple of weeks. Majority of that was on my business. Again, I don't have the money currently in my business envelope, so I did just take it from my buffer and my checking, and I am okay with that. So let's see how much we have here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9. So $69 is what we have in cash. So that means 157 came from the buffer in my checking. And again, I'll be slowly paying myself back as I get paid more on Etsy. So I will be cash stuffing my first Etsy paycheck. And on there, I only got paid for about 3 days because they pay every Monday and I launched on Friday. So I do have that paycheck, but it's not a week's worth, it's just a couple of days worth. So look out for that video. I think it should be up maybe next or maybe the one after. I'm not really sure what order I will be uploading these. I'm trying to film them all today because I can usually only film on weekends, so that is what I am doing. And that is all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry if that wasn't as satisfying. I know I like pulling the correct amounts from each and trying to make it work, but I already knew that I didn't have the money for all of the stuff that I spent, but that is why I have a buffer in my checking for the upfront costs for expenses like that. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!